Here I am at my computer. I'm going to do a close-up of my actual screen in a second. But I want to show you when I put my memory card in from my camera, I have a little slot here that goes into my computer. If you don't have a slot, you can get one of these things from Amazon for like $5, $6. I mean, obviously mine has been taped several times, so it still works. It's great. So you stick the memory card in there, and then you have a little USB slot. Most computers have a USB slot. If not, if your computer has a little memory card reader, like mine does. So I've stuck my memory card in. I'm going to start up Lightroom. The bar, this particular bar right here. I want you to see exactly what I do. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to go to File, Import, Photos and Video. It's going to automatically pick up my photos from today. These are all of my photos from today. These are all the photos I took today. Not really that many. I think I only took a total of 100 photos. I had 93, but then I took a couple of more at the very end. So I'm going to press Import. So you're going to see exactly what I'm going to be doing. These photos are directly out of my camera. None of them have been edited. None have been deleted. So you're going to see the good, the bad, the ugly, everything, which is okay, because I'm willing to show you exactly what I do. So here's some of my photos. So now this is the library that shows me exactly what I have on my screen. The thing about the library function, let me show you the library function. So here we are in the library function right here. Library, develop, map, which I hardly ever use. That's like if you're in Nat Geo or something. Making a book, slideshow, or print, which I actually do use for my blog posts. You can do that blog post, or you can directly send them to web. So right now I'm in the library function. The good thing about the library function is the ability to quick edit. Exposure, clarity, vibrance. You can also have some kind of auto tone set to them. I don't want to do anything with my photos right now. I want to go directly to the Develop tab. So I'm going to push this down a little bit. I'm going to show you. It has one big photo at the top and all your photos at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to have this just like this. So you're going to see exactly what I'm doing with each photo. So the first thing I noticed about this image is I'm not really 100% liking this image. We have not a really good reflection here. Maybe some darkness. I'm going to go to the next one, see what happens. I'm not a really big fan of that. Her focus here is not on her. She's looking away. This gentleman is in the background. So let's keep going. Okay, that's a little bit of a better image. She's pointing. She's okay, but again, we see some distracting elements here, and actually she is not in focus. If you do Control Plus, let's see, pull it down, she is not in the focus right now. So top 3 photos right now, I'm not a big fan of. It's totally okay. I just do delete, delete. I might keep that one for later. Much better, but then we have a weird mouth movement here. So this is honestly what I do. I have my photos on the bottom. I'm very particular about what I want to see, what I want to be in the photos, what message am I sending, what story am I telling. If it doesn't tell that story, I'm going to erase it because I'm really picky about my photos. I might keep that one for later. I haven't even started editing photos yet. So this is my thought process, what I'm doing. I like this one because you can see my son over here on both sides. I like how she's pointing, but again, we have 2 distracting elements. I don't like that one about my son. His diaper is showing, haha. So I'm going to remove it. That one's a little better. I might keep that one for later. I always delete first and then I go back to the ones I really enjoy. I like this one. My daughter is pointing, my husband is looking, and you see my son here in the foreground. So I might keep that one. I like this one because my son is looking through this exhibit. His face is lit. I had it at, let's see what my settings are, right here. We have ISO 400, 35 millimeter, f 2.0, and 1/400th of a second was my shutter speed. I kind of wanted to keep it, the shutter speed a little bit high because I wanted to isolate him in the photo. So I kind of like that one. I haven't even edited these. This is a little bit different of a take. We see a little bit more lighting here. I was adjusting my shutter speed down to 200 of a second. That's what I did. Okay, here's another one of my son looking through the window at the Komodo dragon. I like that one. Now, I have to pick 3 of my favorite photos and send them to the magazine that they do every year. They do a quarterly magazine, and they pick top 3 photos. And they said I could send 3 photos to see if any of them could be chosen. So I like this one. My daughter's looking. We have a reflective image there. This is in the tunnel, the wall tunnel they have. That's all aquarium. My daughter's running. My son is climbing. I may keep that one. My son is half done here. I could crop him. Let's see what it looks like if I crop him. So I'm taking the, let's see, enter. All I did was do this little box here, the crop box. And then I just dragged it up. So I do like that one better. So before and after, let's see. I created a virtual copy by pressing right on my picture, on my bottom picture. Let me show you. So when you click on an image, you can go right click and a menu is going to pop up. You know, make a virtual copy. That's what I did. And then I can play around with the original without messing it up. Or, if you don't want to do that method, you can go right here. There's a little thing right here, before and after. So it's going to show you. This is the little button right here. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to where I was. Big image. I like the big image. So first thing I like about this image is she is in the focus. You see, trying to see more of the shot. There you go. So you see the water here, you see the arch here, you see her. I like that one. We're going to keep that one. I told her to do some spinnies. Delete. I do like that one. Is she in focus? She is in focus. Her eyes are not in focus. What is my shutter speed? 1/80. That's probably why we're having, that was my cat, having some focus issues. But it was so dark in there. What is my ISO? My ISO is at 500. I probably could have boosted it up better. But again, I was trying to chase my children. My settings can't always be right when I'm trying to do the stuff. So delete. Delete. I'm not really seeing a story there. I love this one. I could have given some more space under her feet. I think that would have just made the image pop if I would have scooted back about 1 or 2 feet just to get some more space underneath her feet. I love this photo. I haven't even started editing. I mean, this is straight out of the camera. This is exactly what I took, exactly what you're seeing, and nothing has been photoshopped. So I love this one because she's pointing and you see a little reflection here. Her face is a little overexposed, but I can fix that. I love this one because now if you see right over here, my son is hanging out over here. I might take him out. I might crop him out because I really just want to see this. Her. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my crop tool again, and that's over here on the crop box. I'm just going to drag a corner over here. Now I did lose some of the aquarium. Let's see, before and after. So we have, oh, it doesn't do the crop on the before and after. Haha. So this is before. Let's see what this, now I have a Photoshop tool called a clone brush. Make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to try to clone my son out. I know it sounds really funny when I say that, but I'm just going to do a little smudge. Okay. Just do it just one more little time here. Always make sure my feather or the blur is nice. I just love that. I love that. Let's go to before and after so you can see exactly. Oh, right here. Right here. Before. See them? After. Before and after. I just love that. It's just a subtle change because he's wearing a red shirt And I think the red shirt makes your eyes not focus on my daughter. So I love that. Before or after. Okay, let's do another one. Oh, love this one. We have this similar situation where you see her, but then he's also in the background. I might keep him. I kind of like him playing and climbing there. Since this is more of a casual photo, I might keep him there. Since we have a double image, first, second image, since they were shot within seconds apart from each other, I might clone him out here because I already have kind of a duplicate of him. I'm going to do it just one more time so he doesn't look like a ghost. And again, I could take way more time on this. I could really spend a lot of time, but I'm just doing it quickly. I love that. Oh my goodness, I love that. I'm going to go through these real quick and show you how I would edit them. Right now I'm just doing the initial look. I love that I told her to point. I love my son there. I love how she's pointing to a fish. Her face is better here because she's engaged. This one, she's kind of looking goofy. Let me zoom in so I can show you exactly. Yeah, she has kind of a nice awestruck look. The focus point is on her, so I might keep that. He's in the dark. I'm going to delete that. Let's see. Oh, no, he's in the dark again. I like this one better because you see his face, though the focus point is not on him. If the focus is not on my subject, you can't really do much about that. It's rare that I'll keep a photo that's not. This is just the wall of the huge aquarium wall they have. Ooh, no, I kind of liked it before when it was wonky. Kind of like the wonky. We do see an exit sign all the way back here, so let me clone that out. I really don't want an exit sign in my photo. So as you can see, this is pretty much what I do for every single photo that I take. I'm going to be editing every single photo. This is the same photo, but I boosted up the ISO. This is ISO 1000. F1.4, 1/125th of a second, where this one is ISO 400. So literally I changed my ISO within seconds. I got a little bit more of this hallway light. I was playing around with the settings first before I had my children, who are right here, run. So I made sure that my settings were set up properly. And this one I love, 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 because I said, go run, and they're literally running down the hallway, and I had my settings already set up for that. So that was, I love that one. Might keep that one. I love that one. Okay, so here we are at the very end of my editing. I went from 100 and something photos to about 82. So that's really good. I mean, some of them are awesome. Some of them are okay. Some of them are just more for families. Okay, so hopefully that was really helpful to you. I went through my top favorites, and I'll go through them again. So we have my daughter here spinning around. I love that one in black and white. I love her against the wall. I love these. I love my son right here. I love that one in black and white. I love this one. I might submit that one to the magazine. That one in black and white as well. I love this one with my daughter. It's like a film look. I love that one in black and white. I love that one. The shark one, I didn't really get exactly what I wanted. I love this one when they're running through the hallway. I might submit that. I love the black and white version. I love my son right here in focus, black and white. I love this one. I might submit that one as well because they love pictures of their staff interacting with. This one is beautiful because it's a black and white. You have a lot of contrast there. You have a lot of colors. A lot of things going on. Me in the background right here. Them running. And my top favorite is one of these. This is at the very end when we're just walking to the car. So, love that one. I'm going to do Control All. File, export. I'm going to make a folder for myself. It's under February. And export. So everything should be exported. I'm going to skip whatever that message was. And so there you go. So hopefully that was a good step-by-step of what I do. I could probably, I mean, this was really slow because I was trying to talk and do this at the same time. But I could probably do 100 and something photos in about 15 minutes. Editing. I think editing really brings out each character of your photo. I mean, it really takes your photos from good to wow. So, huge deal learning how to edit, especially on Lightroom. It's only $9 a month with Photoshop, with a subscription to Adobe Cloud. Totally worth it. But that is what I use for my photos. I don't even use Photoshop, actually. Just Lightroom. But anyway, check back for more. Thank you so much.